What's up, guys? How you all doing? So it's been a pretty kind of up and down weekend, really. As most of you know from the vlog yesterday, I actually went to my mate's fight last night at a kind of venue in London, and unfortunately he lost, and it was an absolutely kind of disastrous loss, really. I was really gutted for him. Really wanted him to win, and the kind of way that he lost was kind of rubbish, and the person he lost to, he should never have lost to. So it's kind of a bummer, really, because Ben's such a top guy as well. It's really kind of I don't know, heartbreaking, really, to see him lose in such a crap way that he'll probably kind of beat himself up for. And he's got such a big heart that really he should have been able to absolutely destroy the guy. But I think all of the excitement of it and whatnot just kind of made him a little bit anxious, and he just got into it way too quickly and made a bit of an accident, and the guy choked him out. So that was that. It was a good night, but it was a bit of a downer, really, to be honest. I mean, I only really went to watch him, and he lost, so it was a bit of a bummer, but hopefully he'll learn from it and go out and win the next few. So not the end of the world, I suppose, but still a bit of a negative. And then today, Jade had a charity fun run for AIDS and HIV Day. So we headed up to Victoria Park in East London, met Ben and Tasha up there as well, and Jade went and did a run, completed it very well, so congratulations for her for raising loads of money and also doing the charity event in the first place. Then we headed over to the Westfield Shopping Centre in Stratford, had some lunch, had an absolutely awesome lunch. I posted a picture of it on Instagram if you want to go and check that out, and then headed back. And then what we'd realised was, because we got the train up there, that Jade had left her car keys with Natasha. So they'd headed back to London and we'd headed back to Kent, and Tasha had Jade's car keys. So I had to pay an extortionate amount of money to get a taxi home from the train station, because we had to leave her car there. And then we had to I had to scour the side of the house and climb over the balcony, and then the door was locked, and eventually we got into the house. But that's another story. And then we've just had to drive over to Ben's house in South London to pick up the keys, and then drive all the way back to the train station to pick up Jade's car, and then come home. So that was a bit of a low, having to go through all of that and spend all that extra money on a taxi. But when we got to Ben's house, he's got really lovely parents. They'd invited us in for a coffee and whatnot, and we ended up chatting with them and Ben and Tasha and everyone for the past few hours. So, you know, it just kind of goes to show that sort of bad things can randomly turn into good things. So that was quite cool. But all in all, a great weekend, really. Just really gutted that Ben lost his fight in such a kind of crappy way, because he's just so much better than that. But it's one of those things. Had a great evening just now over their house, just chatting and whatnot. And now I'm going to head off to bed and get some sleep, because I'm absolutely knackered. But anyway, what have you guys been up to? Let me know in the comments what you guys have been up to. Oh, and finally, a little update on the Moto G giveaway that I'm doing. I did one on Facebook. It was a Facebook only one. He's got his prize and whatnot. Dan Anderson, I think his name was. But the one here on the vlog channel, like I said, as soon as I've done the review, I'll give away the phone. So I'm definitely going to do it this week. So the giveaway will end this week. If you haven't seen that, then search my channel for Moto X giveaway or something, and you'll find it. In fact, I'll leave a link in the description so you don't have to look. But that's it from me, guys. Hope you've had a fantastic weekend. Peace, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.